Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon stream, your first Pokemon stream, whatever it is. Hello, and welcome on in. I'm assuming that I am live and that everything is working. At least, I hope. I hope that everything is working. A little bit disorganized today because of lack of actual time to get anything done. Live, but it's all broken. What do you mean it's all broken? What did I already break? Safri, welcome on in. Oh, for crying out loud, it didn't update! I cannot believe it didn't update. Symbio, welcome on in. Why did it not update? I pressed the buttons. It should have updated. Ah. What are the rest of the tags? Pokemon. And shiny, hunting. And cheat sheet opening. Oh my god, better believe it, sister. Well, I don't know anything anymore. So, that's always fun. Violet. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. And this is what it should have been. It sadly enough is not what it was, but it is what it should have been. Oh well. You make mistakes, you go live, you don't realize the mistakes you made, and then you're still live. Yay! It's been one hell of a day. Hold on, why is this thing doing things? I don't like that this thing is doing things. Okay, anyway, and yes, I'm talking about carpet under my feet, like a little piece of carpet. Anyways, how is everyone doing this fine Wednesday? We are halfway through the week and we are already confused. Doing good. All your days are hella days lately. Dude, let me tell you, today at work I had to do so much math and I did everything wrong. I mean, the end result at the end turned out okay, but the process to get there was a whole lot of mess. So, I'm doing so good. And then I went to the vet afterwards, which was always great. Maths! Yeah, I had to do a lot of math today, which is great. Just love that for me. Just love that. Especially when things don't go well, because I did a calculation twice and I got different results. And then I was just like, yo, can y'all just do this calculation for me? And then they got the right result twice, but it was a different result than both of the results that I got. I don't know what happened. I was using a calculator. Safri, hello, welcome on in. Let ChatGPT do it. Eyes, I see those eyes. Okay, here we go. Okay, listen up, people. Here's the deal. Last time I didn't talk about this, but I will talk about this now. Because last time we were like going for like, also with your rushing? Yes. Also, I wanted to get through all the rest of the pictures. Yes, I streamed for 4 hours instead of my regular 3. 4.5 hours. Did you forget the post-vacation? No, I didn't. I purposefully didn't say anything. I left it for today because, like, we were already live for 4.5 hours. I had to go sleep. Also, it's kind of still in the process. Sort of. I could, like, just accept the answer and, you know, be done with it, but I don't want to accept the answer, so I have to figure out what to do next. But anyway, came back from America today. Welcome back! I hope you enjoyed your trip and that you didn't have a lot of drama like I did. We are here, right, chat? We are here. Okay, so let's start with ChatGPT because I was like, whoa. Okay, I was like, whoa. It was a long flight. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Did you have like an 8-hour flight or something? Or was it more? Layovers? I'm sure you had layovers. And she was like, whoa. Yeah, I was like, whoa. Like, I read this and I was like, whoa. No, but like for real though. So I read, and I have no idea if this is true or if this is not true, but it came from the Insider. So I'm assuming it's pretty credible. It was 1 3-hour and another 9 on flight. Yeah, layovers. Layovers. Always love layovers. But yeah, okay. Back to ChatGPT because I'm trying to get through this. Okay, we're trying to get through this. So I read, and this was an article I believe by the Insider, and now the Insider is I feel like a decently credible reporting thing. I don't know what these things are called anymore. I can't really say it's a newspaper because it's, well, we don't really do newspapers nowadays anymore, do we? Showing my age. But yeah, so I read this article there that said that ChatGPT passed the medical exam bar? No, wait, the bar is for... No, wait, the bar's for lawyers. It was the medical thing. The medical exam that you need to pass to become a doctor. ChatGPT passed it, and not just passed it, but somehow managed to diagnose some rare disease that's like super hard to diagnose. And I was just like, whoa. Cause like, whoa. So, does this mean because ChatGPT, passed the test, does it mean that it's a doctor now? Terrifying. I mean, really cool, but also terrifying. The newest version of ChatGPT passed the US medical licensing exam with flying colors and diagnosed a 1 in 100,000 condition in seconds. That's the thing I read! That's exactly the thing I read! Yeah! That! Exactly that! So I was like, yeah. Robots are gonna take over the world, yay! Yes, the Insider page I had open. That's where I read it. Exactly. That is exactly where I read it. Yeah, so I was like, whoa. That's like, whoa. Because like, whoa. Because like, if it can pass the medical exam, it can certainly pass the bar. And if it can pass the bar, then it can certainly become a lawyer. A very, very objective, non-emotional lawyer, which can go both ways. It can be really, really good, or it can be really, really bad. But yeah. Also, on season 4, episode 4 of The Good Place. Ooh, wait, how many plot twists have you had so far? We're categorizing things by plot twists. The big plot twists. So, there should be one big plot twist in season 1. I believe there's 2 plot twists in... Oh, the old lady was a spy demon. Hold on. No, Soft, it's not really a spoiler, simply because of everything else that comes with that. So saying the old lady was a spy demon, it doesn't narrow things down. I apologize. Yeah. The boring group member of the new group. Like, I don't know how much I can say without like actually spoiling things. So I'm just not gonna say anything, because if I ask a question to figure out where exactly we are, I might actually be spoiling things. And if I don't ask the question to figure out where we are, then I don't know where we are, but I also can't spoil anything. So we know we've passed Jeremy Bearimy, right? You've passed Jeremy Bearimy, because I believe that was season 3. Right. Okay. Right. I will shut up now before I say something I shouldn't. I believe you're a couple of episodes away of another plot twist. And then another plot twist. Season 4, I think, has like 3 plot twists. 2 of them are not that big, and then there's one that's like pretty big. So. Have they met God yet? I think... No, God's season 3. I think God is season 3. Unless God is season 4. And then I just spoiled. They went to the real good place. So they did meet God. Wait, no. Do I have my order correct? I think I have my order mumble jumbled altogether. I don't know if they went to the real good place after or before they met God. I mean, the meeting God is not really the plot twist here. It's what happens after. The meeting God is not a plot twist. You could probably see this coming. Because if there's demons, you know? It's not a plot twist. It's not a spoiler. Meeting God is not a spoiler. Trust me on this. It's everything else that comes afterwards. The judge. So over the top. So wait, they did meet God. That's God. That's God. But that's God. The judge is God. Is she not? Am I mixing 2 characters up? Am I missing 2 different shows? Oh, my brain! I thought the judge was God, but if the judge isn't God, then there's no God. And if there's no God, then I'm getting God from a different show, which means I'm mixing The Good Place with a different show that I might have been watching at the same time as The Good Place, which means The Good Place has no God, but there's a different show that had God, which I thought had a judge, but the judge is in Good Place, but I thought the judge was God. Am I making sense? I mean, granted, I was watching like 25 different shows per week. Like 25 different shows, episodes that are released weekly per week. While at the same time having Good Place in that pool, so... I might be mixing up 2 shows. I'm like 70% sure that I might be mixing up 2 shows. Yeah, sorry about that. So definitely not a spoiler. Hold on. Removing the jacket. It's not that cold right now. So definitely I am mixing up two shows. Sorry. So Meeting God, not a spoiler, because yeah, that's a different show. Sorry. Different show. Still a comedy, but different show. Anyways, we got some shiny hunting to do, so I'm gonna put you guys onto the game screen, and I'm gonna go get my controllers, because I forgot about those. Mary arrived, and Eleanor has to bring Judy and the other nice lady back. Oh, oh, oh. You're really close to another small plot twist. Okay. Really close to another small plot twist. What are you hunting? I'll be honest, I have no idea. So I don't actually know, but we're gonna figure it out. So, with that said, yes. Can you do Tadpole? It's actually on the list. So what I thought about doing. Oh, and they killed Derek. I'm not gonna say anything because that's a spoiler. I was about to say something and then I decided I should shut up because that is a spoiler. Just one single word can be a spoiler. So I'm shutting up. Keep watching. Just keep watching. Okay, so here's the deal. I actually have like a little list I made of things that I want to shiny hunt in this game. And considering how fast these shiny hunts have been going so far, I was just like, okay, maybe I just like put them all in a wheel and let the wheel decide. Except I didn't have time to make that all happen. So I could either do that right now, or I could just pick a Pokemon and take it easy, which I feel like I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna just pick a Pokemon and take it easy, and we'll go from there. Like the aliens in story. The Wild! Actually, I heard they announced a fifth one? I heard they announced a fifth one, which is crazy. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, that's insane. Sparkle. Ooh, we could go for Psyduck. Psyduck would be fun. Not that crazy. I mean, it is when you think that they were done. I mean, didn't Woody leave? Like, what are they gonna do if Woody left? Is he gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? Mareep in this area would be pretty easy too. I think we should go with Psyduck. Psyduck is like a pretty easy one to see. And I'm sure we can get it to spawn like close to the river. So yeah. Also, there's like Tadpole here as well, so we can like do a 2-for-1. And there's like the yeah, I think this is a good area. We'll just make a water sandwich and like see what spawns. It's for kids. They will find some arbitrary reason for them to team up again. I mean, yeah, I can't really disagree with that, can I? Okay, yeah, I think that this is the plan. Do these two look different? No, they look the same. I think this is the plan. We'll just make a water sandwich and stand over here and hunt some water Pokemons. Yeah! Swap and check. Check. Doing a baby check today. Baby check. Baby sweatpant check. Alrighty. Scooch, 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 scooch. No, baby sweatpant check. A baby check, as in a small, tiny check. There's a waterfall behind the tallest peak that you can find a bunch of tadpole. Yeah, but I think I want to go for Psyduck. You already have babies. Yes, I have 3 cats. So, yes, I already have babies. I have no intention of having any more. At least not for now. I might consider adopting another baby, but that's gonna fully depend on how financially stable we are, considering all of Nala's medications. So I might consider adopting another baby. If we do adopt another baby, I would really like it to be like a fully black cat, because like those are so pretty. Black cats are so underrated, so that would be really nice. But yeah. Okay, so I was just looking at this area in the meantime, and like you can see spawns on both sides, which is not really ideal. So I need to find a different area to hunt in. So, to the map app! I mean, technically there's like a little river area over here that could be fine. Nettie! Hello! I see you. Welcome on in. By the way, was I supposed to be reminding you of the hotel story thing, or are you planning on talking about it later? Oh no, I was just trying to start a shiny hunt and then talk about it. It is not forgotten, for the saga continues. Hey, Safter got a why not? This area might be good. Wasn't there a better area though? Show me your eyes. You're not green. How about all of you? Green eyes? No, no green eyes. And Savage got a didoo. Where's that little river? There was a little river around this area, right? Wait. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong direction over here. Wrong direction. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go find the place where the Psyduck are fun. And I just encountered. Shiny doesn't have green eyes. Yes, it does. Symbio, try again, sir. Okay, so I feel like this might actually be a pretty decent area, simply because there's Psyduck, but there's also the Weasel. Oh, there's Pomo over here too. There's also the Weasel and Azurill, which I wouldn't mind getting the shiny Azurill, so I have like the entire like Pokedex as a shiny. So I feel like this could be decent. Yeah, I think this could be decent. So we're just gonna make a sandwich over here and do that. I had a watermelon, Aldi Red Bull watermelon flavor today, and it's better than the Monster one. Quite liked it. Also tastes nothing like a normal Red Bull. Bruno had a Red Bull yesterday, and I didn't sleep well. That is my assessment of energy drinks. Bruno had one and I didn't sleep well. So much so that I woke up an hour earlier than I usually do. So yeah. Yes, it's a lighter pink, but the eyes changed color though. I'm like almost sure of that. Shiny Iggly buff. They don't? Wait, I'm Google. Wait, no, seriously? Oh, that's messed up. No, that's messed up. They make it a different shade of pink for the other ones and change their eye colors from like this reddish pink to green. But then they don't do that for Igglybuff. That's messed up. It should have green eyes. I was convinced it had green eyes. I was sure it had green eyes. I was wrong. Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to do to get water? We need cucumbers. Just so many cucumbers. Sure. Okay, so cucumbers it is apparently. X for creative mode. We need 1 cucumber. And then we also need 3 more cucumbers. Okay, and then we also need pickles. Okay. And then we also need some Herba Mystica. I could use 2 sweet ones, according to this chart. And yes, I do have my... So sweet and sour doesn't work for anything. 2 sweets... Oh no, wait, 2 sweets doesn't work for water. I could do 2 sours. Yeah, I could do 2 sours. Water is not in the sour section. That's ice, so... Yeah. We'll do 2 sours. We'll do 2 sours. I mean, between cucumbers and pickles, that's already a pretty sour sandwich, so might as well just make it worse. Alrighty, let's go make this very, very disgusting sandwich. With like a buttload of cucumbers. Guys, this sandwich is about to go to the spa, let me tell ya. It's about to have a spa day. Like some cucumbers will fall. I hope they don't. I be trying my best here. Stack them all up. Carefully stack them all up. Let's get this sandwich going. Oh, good lord. Okay. Throw the bread away. Put a pick in there. We should be good. Alrighty. Let's see if we break a tooth today. Do we break teeth? Yep, we broke tooth. Clearly, so much toothache. This girl needs to brush her teeth. I know, that wasn't a fun joke. Yay! Okay, so now we unmount, pack up and go. Pack up your troubles, get your old kid back in there. Okay, I gotta stop. Anyway, let's go back up on the Miraidon and see what's in store with the Psyduckies. Psyduck should be really easy to see, so it becomes really, really blue. You can't really miss it if it's really, really blue, right? Okay. Anyways, lovelies. Let me continue on telling you about the drama that was the hotel and that still is the hotel. I don't care. I don't care what the people may say, what the people may say about me. Pack up your troubles, get your... Anyway, okay. I must stop singing and must tell stories. Also because I partially don't know the actual proper words to this, I kind of made up words that I think is what it is, but like no confirmation that it actually is what I think it is, so I definitely know I sing it wrong, I just don't know and I haven't bothered decorating. Decorating? No, not decorating. Memorizing. Do you see how math screwed it up? Do you see it? The math screwed it up. I just mixed a Portuguese word and tried to make it English. And it turned into an actual English word. That doesn't mean what I want it to mean. I am doing so good, guys. So good. Just the best. Just like so good. Oh, so very good. Anyway. Yeah, let me talk about the drama that was the hotel. That still is the hotel because it's still not over yet. If you believe it, it is still not over yet. So, yes, spill that tea. So basically, so far we've had the hotel doesn't look like the pictures. The hotel doesn't have the qualifications that it states that in the pictures that it should have. The hotel didn't have a bathroom. The hotel told me to talk to Booking to get a refund. I talked to Booking to get a refund. Booking talked to the hotel. The hotel didn't want a refund. I talked to Booking again. Booking, so I'm basically summarizing. Booking said that they would ask for a partial refund. Asked for the partial refund. Got another no. So, at this point, there's not really anything more that we can do with Booking to try and get our money back. So, we just left it as is. Now, what happens is, one of my friends, the wifey, works... I don't know how Booking still supports them. I don't know either. So the wifey works with banks. And that's all I think legally allowed to say. The wifey works with banks. AKA my best friend works with banks. And she kind of told me like, oh, you could like file a dispute. To like try and get the money back. And if the bank sides with you, you'll get the money back. And if the bank doesn't side with you, then that was your last Hail Mary. So I called up the bank. This was on day 4. So, or was this? No, this was on day 5. So this was the day before we left. Day 6 doesn't really count because it was just like packing and getting our booties to the airport. So yeah, so I called the bank and the bank said, yes, you can do that. But you'll have to come in to the bank to sign a paper so we can file the dispute in your name. And I was like, okay, well, I'm still in Italy. I fly back tomorrow, so I can come this week, like towards the end of the week. So with that kind of dealt with, up to that point, I was just like, okay, yeah, no, it's fine. We can just do that. My nose is really itchy. I'm sorry. So I just let it go for the remainder of the day, and for the remainder of day 5 and day 6. Now we are flying back to Portugal, which, let me tell you, this was a long okay, well, coming back home was a very long trip. Honestly, like very long. So basically, we left the hotel at 11 in the morning, drove, or people that do the transfers drove, I think, like 45 minutes to get us to the airport. We got to the airport, found out that McDonald's is hella expensive in Italy. Like, holy macaroni, it is so freaking expensive. I don't know how, like, I would probably just, if McDonald's is so expensive for what I see in Italy that, like, I feel like people would only get McDonald's as, like, a absolute, like, luxury treat. Because, holy crap, I've never paid so much for McDonald's. I did go, though, because it was the only restaurant, like, in the airport. So, I mean, I had to have lunch. I wasn't gonna eat airplane food. I'm not insane. Airplane food is disgusting. So yeah. So we went to McDonald's. We paid a buttload to go to McDonald's. Like, I've never paid so much. Like, I was gonna get a Big Mac, and then I saw that the Big Mac was like 10 euros, and I was just like, what? It's 5 euros here. A Big Mac is like a Big Mac, and when I say a Big Mac is 10 euros in Italy, I mean it's 10 euros in Italy, and it's just the Big Mac. It doesn't come with the Coke, and it doesn't come with the fries. So I was just like, what the hell? We buy an entire, like, medium menu, like medium fries, medium Coke, and a Big Mac here for 5 euros. And I was just like, what the hell? 10 euros for a Big Mac? That is so expensive. Ended up getting a wrap, which was a little bit cheaper, but still expensive as hell. And McDonald's in Italy has something that we don't have here, and it makes me sad. They have fries topped with cheese and bacon. Now, I am very jealous about this because we don't have this here, okay? We don't have fries topped with cheese and bacon. We just have fries. No cheese and bacon for the fries, which is very sad. So I treated myself, and I got the expensive fries with cheese and bacon because I feel like I deserved it. But yeah. So after hanging out in the airport for like 2 minutes, waiting for like 2 minutes. Do you know capsulone? I do. I actually had one a couple of weeks back. It's really good. But I don't like the sauces though. I usually just get like, I know, guys, welcome to me. I am a picky eater. Hello. When I get a capsulone, it's just meat, fries, and cheese. That's it. Which, I don't know if it actually still qualifies as a capsulone at that point because, like, I took out like 3 of the ingredients, but it is what it is. Big Mac is $5.90 here. Yeah, that's still a lot. I wouldn't mind paying 90 cents more than here, but like paying almost double, that's ridiculous. Like that just no. You know, just no. So yeah. But yeah. So we treated ourselves to McDonald's, waited for like 2 minutes at the airport, which wasn't 2 minutes, it was more like 2 hours. Like quite literally 2 hours. Boarded the plane, took the 3-hour plane ride back home, got a 5-minute taxi to the train station, then took a 3.5-hour train ride back home, and then walked. And then Bruno's mom came to pick us up at the train station that's closest to the city where Bruno's mom lives in. Because Bruno wanted to see his mom and she wanted to see him, of course, after like a week apart, considering they also work together, you know? So at that time, we were already dead. Because like 45-minute drive to the airport, and then a 2-hour wait at the airport, a 3-hour airport, plane ride, then another 5 minutes in the car, then another 3.5 hours in the train. And then we got off on the wrong stop. You both work with parents. Yeah. I work with my dad and my uncle, and Bruno works with his mom. Aren't we fun? Yeah. Yeah, it is, right? We just landed with a parachute and stuck. Basically. But yeah. So after all that, Bruno's mom came to pick us up at the train station. To which we then left her home so Bruno could stay with the car, and then we drove the 15 to 20 minutes back home. So we basically started our day. Arcane! 96. Do you keep increasing the number every time you come in here? Damn, dude. Damn, dude. No, man. It's gonna be your regularly scheduled 3-hour streams, hopefully without any crashes. But yeah. So basically we started like traveling back home at 11 in the morning. We got home, it was like 10 p.m. It was like 9:30, 10 p.m. So yes, we traveled quite a bit, so I wasn't gonna be able to call the bank that day. But I did go to the bank the next day. I didn't even check the new board yet. Oh, I forgot to change the board! It's not a new board! I forgot to change the board! Give me a second! I forgot! It's the same one! Ah! Give me a second. I got this. Where's my bingos? And Bingo was his name. Oh, that's not my bingos. Oh. I know. It just bumped into me. It's fine. Where is my bingo board? I have an entire thing with bingo boards that I made. I don't know where my bingos are. Bingo. Found it. Canva updated and you can now actually search for the things, so that's really cool. Okay, so this one is this one. Okay, which means we now go for this one. Hold on, we are getting there. I already was like, did Tasha reuse some? No. I mean, yes, I do reuse some. They're in a different position though, and then I added a couple of more. Give me a second. Let me download the third bingo card so I can replace it. Bingo 4 and bingo 5? What do you mean bingo 4 and bingo 5? I only downloaded this thing one time. For crying out loud. I didn't even do anything this time! Why do things keep crashing? I didn't even do anything this. I only touched my screen. My goodness. There, new bingo card. The nerve. Good lord. Meanwhile, I am literally wasting my my sandwich. Yeah. It says unstable. I don't understand. It should be stable. Gotta mark the check now. Did it crash? Oh, the sweatpant check. How about we start from right now, because I'm a forgetful little bean and I want these cards to be lasting longer, okay? Card wasn't up. Stuck tongue out, dummy. Yes, thank you. Let's start from right now because I was a dummy. I feel like that's a good excuse. Yes, it's a good excuse. Can I get more Sadakis? You said now and then stuck tongue out. I need glasses. I did not make my glasses. Oh, it's the bingo thing. I'm sorry, I don't have all these bingo cards memorized. Give me a second. I'll mark the bingo. It's number 9? Nope, 10. Yes, but I made it like 3 months ago. How do I see again when a sandwich is doing things? Okay, I still have like half of the sandwich left. I know, but I didn't read it. I just checked that I wasn't downloading the same thing I had already put before. Yeah? Okay. Listen, math messed up my brain. No, but I only read like 2 squares. I only read like the top 2 squares. Didn't read the rest of the card. I just needed to read 2 squares to know if I was with the right card. So no, I didn't read. Except that I did read. But didn't read enough. Clearly. I know you are. Okay. Sorry. Did I mention I didn't really sleep and I woke up an hour earlier than usual? Yeah. The worst part is I woke up an hour early by accident. That should be against the law. Anyway, back to the drama. So, the day after I arrived, I went to the bank. I explained the situation to the people at the bank. The people at the bank made me sign a little paper and told me to write them an email describing exactly what happened and the conditions that things were in. So that is what I did. I then sent them a very, very lengthy email. Very lengthy email. Yay? Yay! I don't know why we're saying yay, but yay! But yeah. So after this, I sent them an incredibly lengthy email. This is like probably one of the longest emails I've written. Oh, new hatch! Yay! New hatch! Anyway, so I wrote them one of the largest emails that I have ever written in my life outside of the work scope. I was like, okay. And the dude thought my chances were pretty good. Okay? The dude was optimistic about my odds of getting my money back. I got an email back today saying that I have to deal with things with the hotel directly because there is nothing that the bank can do to claim this payment. Yes, directly. Which, you know, you would think that they would have read the email properly. Because I did. The first thing I told the hotel before we checked out was that I wanted my money back. And they said I had to deal with booking. And then booking tried to deal with them, and they just kept saying no to people. And then I went to the bank, and the bank is now telling me to go deal with the hotel because they can't do anything. Now, I am still thinking of contesting this. I just have to go to the bank, which I will not have time for this week. So, when all is said and done, most likely I have lost all of this money which is almost equivalent to my rent. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that, like, I would like to get this money back because it's like almost my rent. It's like just a little bit shy of my rent, okay? I call it rent, but I know it's not rent. It's like, technically it's like the leasing payments of my house, but still, it's almost equivalent to my rent. The only thing is, the amount is not large enough to be paying a lawyer to deal with it, you know? It's not large enough to lawyer up because I would spend more money on a lawyer than I would, you know, to get my money, than the money I would get back. So I'm kind of currently in a position where either I contest the bank's decision and pray to anything and everything that they side with me to get my money back, or that money was literally just poof, gone into the ether. So those are currently my two options. How do you like my drama? Right? How do you like this pile of horse crap? Great, isn't it? And the drama's not over yet, because today I tried to leave a review on booking.com on this hotel. The thing is, to leave a review on Booking, you have to put in your reservation number. So I did, and it told me that this reservation number isn't allowed to leave a review. Has no permissions to leave a review. So I'm just like, if they marked me as a no-show so I wouldn't leave a review, then that is just incredibly... Yeah, they basically blocked me for leaving a review. Like, I can't leave a review because the reservation number doesn't allow you to leave a review, and you can't leave a review without the reservation number. So, yes, Google, but Google is very much not anonymous, and I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, I might actually just do that. The thing is, and you know what the dumbest thing is like, I was looking at the reviews on Booking. Depends on what that is true. I was looking at the reviews of the hotel on the Booking site, and the first like 2 to 3 pages have good reviews, and then everything else from there onwards just goes poo. Now here's the thing: how many people go past page 3 when reading reviews? Most people don't even go past page 1, and that's what I did. I did not go past page 1 of reviews, and that is how this went. Absolutely fabulously. Do you think they vet reviews? Oh, I honestly, with how I've been being treated by them, 100%. 100%. They have some kind of authority over which reviews are shown where. Like, I'm 100% sure of that right now. Because, like, if they didn't, I would have been able to leave a review. So yeah. So instead of leaving a review on Google or leaving a review on Booking, because I'm not allowed to leave a review on Booking, like quite literally do not have permissions to do so, I am ranting on the internet, and this stream is going on the YouTube. So, hello YouTube. If you ever go to Rome, never ever ever book your stay at Hotel Felice. They are garbage, they will scam you, and you will lose your money and your patience. Not even joking. The rooms do not look like the pictures. So yeah. It's I can do you one. I can do you one better. I can do you one better. Give me a second. Where is the booking thing? There we go. Never, ever, ever stay at Hotel Felice on Via Tiburtina number 30 in Rome. You will get scammed. 100%. I didn't even talk about the breakfast because honestly, considering all the other problems, the breakfast was the least of the problems. Because we had breakfast included. And when we got there, breakfast, they don't even have a space for you to eat breakfast. Sorry. They don't even have a space for you to eat breakfast like they show in the pictures. You literally get a basket of like food delivered to your room every day, and that is your breakfast. Those are your breakfast options. And they had like cookies and bread and stuff like that, and jams, and those are your breakfast options. So like I wasn't even talking about breakfast because honestly, breakfast included can mean literally anything. Usually when you go to a hotel, you expect to be able to sit somewhere and, you know, self-serve. Like do the self-service thing where you go to the buffet and grab whatever you want to eat. In this case, you just get a basket and you have to eat whatever is in that basket. Or you can eat whatever is in that basket. So yeah. Just amazing, right? Just so good. I keep getting the same spawns over and over and over again. Maybe I should just get out and go back in again. So yeah. Don't ever go there because it's not worth it. And you will struggle. And yeah. Sucks ahead. I mean, yeah, especially considering it's like the first big holidays that we had in forever, and this, let's just put it this way, this trip to Rome was significantly emotionally charged in many different ways, both for me and for Bruno. And it started off like that. Which wasn't really great. And also, it was our 10-year anniversary trip, which... Oh crap, wait, that's today! Hold on! So our 10-year anniversary is today, and I'm pretty sure we both forgot. I might end stream just a little bit early today because of that. But yeah, it's the 12th of April. Our 10-year anniversary is today, and we both forgot. You're so great. Hey, at least we had pizza. Yeah, doing good. Doing real good over here. Good lord. Clap for that, yeah. I'm doing so good, guys. So good. And yeah, so the trip to Rome was our 10-year anniversary trip, but the actual date was today. And we both forgot. Honestly, with everything that was going on today, it's no wonder I forgot. Because, like, I had work and I had to do math at work, like a lot of math, okay? And it went all wrong until it went right, but mostly it went wrong. And then after that, I spent like 30 minutes talking to the vet because of Nala. And then I went to get pizza, got home, ate the pizza, and then came here and started streaming. So yeah, there's no way I would have remembered. So, doing good. Mine is on a certain day and hour. I know, but no. 6 seconds. Well, that's the end of this sandwich. That do be the end of this sandwich. We have the technology. Yes, we do have the technology. But that does not mean that I have used the technology. CG, hello, welcome on in. How we doing today? Yeah, maybe I should have done a little bit more than just pizza. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure Bruno doesn't take it to heart either. I mean, pizza is fine. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, granted, we took an entire trip to Rome last week, so I would say that qualifies as like an early thing, right? Ooh, this is a 5-star. It's a water 5-star though. But yeah, CG, welcome on in. Welcome to Confusion. I hope you like to get confused and that you stick around because you're so confused. Yeah, basically, I forgot that today's me and my partner's 10-year anniversary, and he also forgets. He also forgot it, so we're even. Can I ruin ice cream for you? Ice cream has been ruined to me, okay? I had the gelato near the Trevi fountain last week, and I can't get that ice cream out of my brain. So, with that said, ruined. I'm gonna try to do this one alone because I am 99% sure that if I go online, it will disappear. So, I'm gonna try to do this one alone. Chemical compound used in vanilla flavoring and scents comes from the hands of beavers. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I just ignore it. Wait, these are not shiny. These are not shiny. Oh, crap. Those shouldn't be there. It's a water type, so we are going to take Meowscarada. I'm gonna try this one alone, and if I don't manage, then whatever. Oh well, whatever. Because if I go online, I will lose that rate for sure. Yeah. It was very white. Betty white. So yeah. So it's my 10-year anniversary today, and I'm here. Doing good. Doing super good, guys. So fine. So good. Use substance that comes from some market territory. Brown and sticky. I mean, technically vanilla is also brown and a stick. So, oh yeah, checks out. You're shiny hunting? I'm trying to shiny hunt. But in the meantime, I found a 5-star raid while offline, and usually when I find a raid while I'm offline, as soon as I go online, the raid just disappears. So there's that. I was just taking it easy today, shiny hunting some water type Pokemon, and more specifically Psyduck, but if I got like any other water type Pokemon, that would be fine too. But then we encountered this raid, so doing that now, and yeah. That's about it. That's about it. So we're doing good. We're doing good. And if we can get more Herba Mystica, then we will be doing even better. You want a shiny Gulpin? Oh no, I got the shiny Gulpin, but because I haven't... Okay, let me... Okay, I was away. I didn't stream for like a week and a half. I didn't stream for 4 streams, let's put it that way. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I didn't stream Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday. And then last Friday was the first stream since I got back, because your girl went traveling. With that said, I was supposed to have set up a bunch of things for today's stream, but because after work I had to go to the vet, I didn't have time to do that because I also had to have dinner. So everything that I wanted to set up for today's stream, I didn't have time to do so, and I decided, you know what, if I don't have time to do so, I don't have time to do so. We actually got shiny Gulpin on the last Pokemon stream. So we actually have it. We're currently trying to evolve it, which I'm not doing very great to get that done. I'm not doing great to get that done, but yeah. Also, I say this because I don't like using candies to evolve Pokemon unless there's no other way. So, what's your favorite water type shiny? I might have it. Oh no! Don't offer any shinies to me. I will not take them. I'm sorry. Thank you though, but like I want the satisfaction and sometimes pain of hunting my own shinies. But yeah. And in terms of like favorite water type shiny, like honestly, I have no clue. I have a list of like favorite Pokemon, and then I have a list of like Pokemon that I think the shinies look good, and then sometimes those lists overlap. It's like a Venn diagram. So you have the circle of like Pokemon I really like, and then you have the circle of Pokemon I really like the shinies of, and then in the middle are the Pokemon that overlap that I really like and also really like the shinies of, which are usually the Pokemon I'm gonna be shiny hunting. Most of the time. Not always, most of the time. But yeah. So. I know, I'm a confusing human. I'm aware. We're just hunting for random water Pokemon because I felt like making a water sandwich. And I thought Psyduck would be pretty easy on the ice to like see the shiny for. So that's the only reasoning behind it. But I will definitely make sure that I have everything set up like I want to set it up for next stream, so that I don't have to go and try and do all the things that I do. Yeah. Welcome to Confusion. I am your Lord Confusion. My name is not actually Confusion, in case you didn't notice. I got an ability capsule, but no herbs. No herbs. That name though. Flapple. Because it is an apple that flaps. Because it has wings. I'm gonna put myself online. But first I'm gonna save. Okay, saving. Connect to internet. You say that so cute. Flapple. Because it's an apple that flaps. Flapple. Okay. There's bodies of water over there. Let's go there. There's also a raid over here. We can do that too. So Charizard would be a Lapizard. I don't know about that one. If the name ain't broken, don't fix it. Like Flamigo. Flamigo would honestly be 10 times funnier if it was just called Flamingo. He flaps. Flapigo. No, no, no. Flamigo. Flamigo should be called Flamingo. It should literally just... The Pokemon name should have literally just been Flamingo. Because, like, it looks like... Like, that would be the ultimate troll. Because it looks like a flamingo. There's, like, nothing special. It literally just looks like a flamingo. Okay, there's no other, like, features. Like, Psyduck, we can see Psyduck as a duck. But doesn't really look like a stereotypical duck. You know, but Flamigo literally just looks like a Pokemon rendering of a flamingo. Like, of a literal flamingo. Like, they grab a picture of a flamingo and said, like, hey, draw this Pokemon style. And someone did. And that's the result. So, instead of calling it Flamigo, because these things, they attack, okay? Flamigos are attacky. Flamigos are attacky, so they should have just been the ultimate troll and called them Flamingos. They should not have changed the name. That would have been the ultimate troll. But yeah, Arbok should have been Cobra. No, because Arbok is Cobra back to front, and I think that's fine. Should I make a water sandwich over here? We got some Magikarp, we got some Psyduck. Yeah, we should make another Sandy over here. Alright. Cannot make sandwiches while riding. There's so many Pokemon that are just the animal. Yes, but I don't think any Pokemon is as specific as Flamigo. Actually, Swanna is pretty much a swan as well. And Ducklet is also pretty much a duck. But they're not the colors that a duck would be, and they're not the colors that a swan would be, so that kind of... And also Swanna has like the little like, I don't know, bra? The little like blue bra that goes like, I don't know. So yeah, Seal and Flamigo are both equally close to the real name and look. True. Oh. Stream crash, that means the 3 hours reset. No, it doesn't. Wait, I can't make a picnic on this island? I can't picnic on the island? Oh my gosh, that's so sad. That is sad. Does that count as technical difficulties? No, it doesn't. No, because the bingo card wasn't up yet. $30 ago. We're being cheated. Yeah, the bingo card. I mean, it's... Stream crashed at like 50 minutes or something. So 50 plus 30. Yeah, I think we're pretty much on. Unless it crashed again without me noticing. But I feel like I would have noticed because people would have been shouting crashed. So. It's just 1 pickles, right? 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. We're being cheated. Technically, I'm the one that's currently cheating, because if it wasn't for the Rome trip, I would not stream today. We would have gone out to dinner somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna do a sweet and a bitter. Just to change it up. I feel bad though. I'm just glad that like Bruno doesn't give that much importance to it either. Because like we already had the trip, so that kind of makes me feel a little bit better. The fact that he also forgot makes me feel better. So I'm okay with that. Like if he didn't forget and I did, I would be like, ugh. But he also forgot, so makes me feel a little bit better. I am making a tower. Let's break another tooth. Honestly, I think making curry was more fun. Making curry was more fun than making sandwiches. And I say this as a professional sandwich maker. For I make sandwiches for lunch every single day. It's technically always the same sandwich, so... I mean... yeah. Pack up and go. Hot topic. Do 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 do. Maybe I should drop it. It's a touching subject, and I like to tip around. Those tricks going down. Got a penny and no pound. So if your business is running out, it's not my business to talk about. They don't think what they say before they open their mouth. You gotta pack up your troubles, get your old kit bag, and to see. 'Cause I don't care what the people may say, what the people may say about me. Okay, I need to shut up. Every time I see pack up and go, my head just randomly sing songs. No, it says randomly sings made up songs. Haven't done that yet. But we got a shiny Psyduck. That was really fast. When are you gonna sing something? It's just, it'll happen when it happens. Okay. Which Pokeball? I mean, this is the bluest ball that we got. This is the bluest ball that we got. So we gotta take that one. And yes, I will at least mark the shiny. Escaped. Okay, I'll mark the shiny after I get the shiny. Did you manage to get time to ask that about the double half? Actually, no, I didn't. And I don't think Nitty got any more like extra time, so... Ooh, we got it! I don't think Nitty had any other occasion where they had, like, more speed boosts, so I don't know. Maybe it was just a one-off thing. But we got a Psyducky! In 3 minutes! We got a shiny Psyduck in 3 minutes. Wait, I should save. I should say. Save. 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 Okay. Now, considering we still have 20, more than 25 minutes on this sandwich, let's just see what's out there. See what other water types are around the water. Oh, I mean, there's an outbreak of these dudes, so let's just go here. That's a water type. It's water psychic. It's still a water type. Still a water type. Okie dokie, babies. Let's get this thing going. We got some Slowbros. We also got Zuriels and Merrills and... Are you Shine? No, you are not Shine. Tatsugiris, not Shine. Are Tatsugiris pure dragon, or are they also dragon and water? Because, like, Tatsugiri is on the list, but actually so is Slowpoke. I know the red one is definitely not. I wonder how difficult, because like Slowpoke shiny is really, really subtle. I wonder how hard it would be to see it, considering the subtlety. I'm gonna jump down. Plop. Actually, I did not check the Pokedex to see if I have not missed anything, so I should probably go do that too. Wait. Not the Pokedex, the profile. 24. Does that check out? I don't know if that checks out. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Wait, 24? No, it should be 25, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to get these out of here. I know I'm wasting a sandwich, but right now I don't care. So we got 1, 2, 3, because this one evolved. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because it evolved. 13, 14, because it evolved. 15, 16, because it evolved. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Huh? Wait, how did that work? Why do I count 25 when it says 24? Because they count. Does it take time to update or something? I don't understand. Fine, I'll hit you. But I count 25. Because, like, if it includes the evolutions... Sure, all in the box is shiny? Yes. It's my shiny box. But I will double check. If it's one off, it's not just Evos because you have multiple. Yeah, but here's the thing. We figured out the other time that it counts. We figured out really quickly that it counts evolutions. Because when we evolved the Girafarig, or was it the Azurill, it went up a number and we were in the middle of town. There was no way for us to get that. So, to confirm, we have the shiny blob, which counts at 1. We have the Clotsire, which counts as... Oh, no, it is 24 because we doubled up on the Wooper. We doubled up on the Wooper. So I can't count Wooper, Wooper, Clotsire. Yeah. Yeah, no, yes, no. This has been my entire day. Thank you. If it's a one-off, is that just... This has been the entirety of my day. So, yeah. Ugh, Veluza! At least be green. It's green, right? I feel like it's green. I feel like it's supposed to be green. Wait, it didn't escape? What the hell? Run! Come on, Claude. Grab your big booty and go. If the number was one off, it was impossible to be from Evo since you had more than one to account for. Yeah, no, you are indeed correct, good sir. I, on the other hand, was not. And just kept talking. So. Doing so good, guys. So good. I don't understand. Wasn't there supposed to be an outbreak here somewhere? That dude inside. Been having some nice battles. Tasha got no, just no attention for the dude that wants to battle. We will keep him for whenever we need to evolve something. And that will be fine. Imagine you're talking. Now, I'm not saying this has happened before, but this has definitely happened before. Where I just... I didn't realize people were talking to me. Yeah. Doing good. Doing so good. Hey, Maisha. Oh, dude, don't hey, Maisha. That's like a for sure gonna ignore you. If I'm walking on the street and someone, hey, Maisha, or hey, girl, or gatinha, I'm just like, keep walking. Like, I don't even look at you. I just pretend you're not there. Basically. Yeah, no. Was not serious at all. Yeah, I know. I understood. But yeah, no. That's the kind of occasion where I will legit ignore you. Like not even phased about that. But yeah, but that's kind of it though. What was I saying the P word to you? You know the one. Yeah, except I can't really ignore that one because I have to complain. Like, that's an obligatory must complain. I found the Slowbros. If someone calls me that, it's like I must complain. There is no other choice but to complain. So... No, I'm not talking about... Yes, for people that aren't aware, and I swear, if I will block this word if anyone uses it towards me. I 100% hate it when people call me princess. It's like the worst. It's the absolute worst, so don't ever do that. Which is the P word, by the way. For everyone that is new, the P word is princess. And if you dare use that towards me, I will block that term and nobody will be able to use it anymore. I don't like it. You risk a ban if you do. I mean, maybe not that bad, but like, yeah. You risk something. Not a good word. I mean, other people could like it, but like, no. Say it does makes it clear. Yeah, I guess you're right about that too. The P word is Sure, that can be another. I have zero control over this bike right now. Pterodactyl, but the P is silent. Yeah. I can make a joke right now, but I'm not going to. Of course you know the one. You have a couch in my brain. Apparently, you always know what I'm gonna say before I'm gonna say it for some reason. I don't understand how. Ah! I put my foot up and then my sock. I don't know. I don't know if you saw everything shake. I lifted my foot up. And I got it stuck on some duct tape that was supposedly holding. The blobby is evolving! Okay, forget the duct tape and my sock. Blobby is evolving. Let's get Big Blob. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so blue. I match. Look at my blob! I'm so happy! Look at it! It's so cute! It's so blue. I love this thing. Wait, no, come back. I want to see you. I want to see you yawn. Wait, hold on. I need to see this thing yawn. Look at it! I am wasting a whole sandwich. It's perfectly fine. Ah, it's so cute. It didn't open its mouth. Wait. Talk to me. What? I don't know what that is. It's like it's shrinking. Do it again. I love this thing. Okay. It's okay for now. I need to save. Dancing? Yes, sure, dancing. We'll mark dancing off the bingo. Might have made this card too easy. 2 already. Okay. Would have been more if I had remembered it. Yay. Blob. It does mean we're gonna put blob. 3. Math. Clearly, I don't know how it works. Clearly. Who else do we put on the team? Yeah. I think I need to start holding my controllers up because, yeah. This was number 3. Yes, thank you very much for informing me of that. Helioptile! That's a new one, I think. Wait! Wait! I got a Tatsu! This one's on my list! Okay, 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 okay. I haven't even chosen a Pokeball for this yet. That's 2 shinies with 1 single bread. Honestly, I think the luxury ball would look kind of nice. Luxury ball would look kind of nice. We're gonna do that. Now I just need to find the other 2 Tatsus and we'll be good. How many luxury balls do I have to catch this thing? Does this thing self-destruct? This thing does not self-destruct, right? The only reason I saw this shiny was because it was right next to one that wasn't shiny. I think if it hadn't been next to something that wasn't shiny so I could see the difference, I would not have noticed the shiny. I hope I have enough luxury balls because this thing does not seem to be catching easily. At all. Thank you for healing Clodsire. Okay, it's asleep. I got 20 more luxury balls. It just had to be asleep. Come on. It just had to be asleep. And now we have 25. Just look at it. And put it in the right box. It's really cute. I actually did not check if these were marked. I should go check that. No ribbons or marks. No ribbons or marks. Assign a ribbon or mark? Oh! Crap! This thing's marked? How do I assign it? How does this work? Oh. I don't know what I just did, but it worked. Okay, so we got a lonely shiny Tatsugiri with a dawn mark. Wait, is this because I woke up an hour early today? I was an early riser today. Any of my other shinies have? Wait! Wait, the Shuppet is marked? How do I... is marked. Now I gotta check the rest. I don't think any other of them are marked, but... No, none of the other ones are marked. I had... The shepherd was marked. I didn't even go check at that time. I was so excited. And the Tatsu is marked. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Pokemon world revolves around you. Well, this save file of the Pokemon world, yes, it does. Thank you very much. Now I just need the other 2 Tatsus. That's exciting! Tatsu gear is on my list of things I wanted to get. So that's really cool. It doesn't know you got... I mean, everything is listening to you, right? By that logic, yes, it does know that I got up early. Because everything listens to you. All the devices, they are spies. This game cannot even see 2 meters in front of itself. That is also true. You make a fair counterpoint, sir. You make a fair counterpoint. Oh, crap. I hit it. Lucky listen. You never know until you know. There's a yellow Tatsu over here. Are you Shine? No, you're not Shine. There's another yellow Tatsu over here. Are you Shine? Don't be Butter. Yeah, that's Jasmine, guys. But I want to fly. You want to fly? Like a bird? In the sky? Butterfly? No, listen, Jasmine is butter, okay? I know this quote. I've said this thing multiple times in real life. Every time I pick Jasmine up, I'm like, don't be butter. Because she will slip out of your hands. She's slippery. Wanna fly like an eagle? So stream-whipped. Scare me. Nothing has crashed on my end. I count that as a win. Fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like a spirit carrying. I'm not recognizing it, dude. I don't know if it's because my brain is toast. Something else is toast. Maybe if I hear it, I'll recognize it, but just like that, no, I don't recognize it. From space. Like I said, maybe if I hear it, I will recognize it, but just like that, I don't. Some people need to hear songs to know what they are, okay? How much sandwich do I have left? 6 minutes. That's a yellow Tatsu. There's another yellow Tatsu. One of these yellow Tatsus will be shiny. Or one of these yellow Tatsus will be a shiny Tatsu. Guys, I can't count. Especially today, accurate. Like, you don't understand how bad it was, okay? You don't understand how bad it was, okay? So, I was doing math, and I did it all wrong. And I have no freaking idea how I got to that point. Like, no clue. No clue whatsoever. Like, you don't understand. I'm sorry, what now? Oh my god, that's number 3 today? That's 3 with 1 sandwich! This one's on my list! Okay. What Pokeball do I choose for this one? I forgot to buy Pokeballs. I think we're gonna just go with the Premier Ball. I'm gonna go with the Premier Ball on this one. How is this the 3rd shiny in a single sandwich when the other sandwich got 0 shinies? The first sandwich I made had 0 shinies. And this was a crit catch. Oh my gosh. It's magic. It is. What was that Coldplay song? I would have missed it if I didn't throw Clodsire at it. It was a Coldplay song. Call it magic. Call it true? If it feels like magic, it's just like you or something like that? I don't actually know the lyrics. I should save again. Just for good measure. Just for good measure. Is this my anniversary gift because I forgot the anniversary, but not just me? Because I'm okay with that. If that's the case, I'm okay with that. If I forget and I still get rewarded. Gets a long time while you stream. Yeah, he'd rather like be watching things with me though. Or like playing games while I sit next to him and watch anime. Is also a good option. What an anniversary, tell me about. I mean, technically the true like anniversary thing was like a week ago. Cause like I couldn't schedule, I was gonna schedule the trip for this week. But my coworker had already scheduled her trip to Tunisia for this week. So I was unable to schedule it for this week. But the original plan was for us to travel this week. You end at 11 today? Yeah, I think so. That sounds good. Just like a little bit sooner than normal. Not much sooner, but a little bit sooner. I feel like I should be hitting all the Slowpoke. Want to get some Huggies in. Yeah, I mean, by the time it's 11 p.m., Bruno's probably already snoring. Because he does go to bed that soon. But it's okay. But it's okay. Yeah, I barely got to give him any hugs today even. Because I got home so late. Because like I had an appointment at the vet. I had an appointment at the vet today, but without my cat. To talk about my cat. Which I know, so rude. And yeah, apparently, remember a couple of weeks ago when I was like throwing a hissy fit? Because, I spent like 2 hours collecting urine from my cat so I could do an exam. Well, 2 weeks passed and we finally got the results from those exams. And they're not great. To the point that she needs to take meds. The problem is the kind of meds she needs to take is counterproductive. Honestly, I don't know if I should cry or if I should laugh. Yeah, basically, she has a bacteria in her bladder. And it's one of the worst kinds of bacteria that you could have as a cat. Like, it's one of the most resistant ones. And she even like showed me a list of like all the antibiotics that it resists. And I was just like, that's a lot. The problem is most antibiotics can aggravate my cat's other condition, which is chronic pancreatitis. The problem is there is an antibiotic that is okay to give to cats with pancreatitis that will not aggravate the situation. But the bacteria that Nala has is resistant to that specific strain of antibiotics. So I can't give her that one. So basically, I have to give my cat antibiotics, and it might aggravate her current pancreas condition. So she might actually get an episode because of the antibiotics. But if she doesn't take the antibiotics, the bug is gonna stay there, and her body is not gonna be able to handle the bug, and it might actually cause more issues down the line. So I spent an entire like 30 to 45 minutes brainstorming with the vet on the best course of action for her, so we can try to minimize the, just the crap, basically. They don't have a solution for the combination yet. No, the problem is they have an antibiotics that would work for animals diagnosed with chronic pancreatitis. The problem is the bacteria that Nala has is resistant to that specific antibiotic, which means we can't give it to her because it won't do anything to kill the bacteria. So, no, the problem is the it's not side effects. It's that certain antibiotics can make cats have diarrhea and throw up. Now, my cat's condition gets worse when she doesn't eat. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. You are shiny. How do I aim? I don't need to aim. So today's lesson, the more I complain on stream, the more shinies I get? That's the 4th one today! Okay, this is brown and blue. I am shocked. That's 4 shinies today. That's 4 shinies today. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna quick ball this, because there's no browns, so its paws are yellow. We're quick balling this. Game is saying happy anniversary. Definitely. Holy crap. Oh dang, the quick ball didn't work. Okay, I need to put this thing to sleep. This thing can actually kill itself. I heard you were ending sooner and now it's giving you for shiny. Dude, don't even. This is ridiculous. This game, the shiny odds in this game are way too high. Like, I stand. And this isn't even a water type. I don't even know if the sandwich is still active or not. Yeah, okay, fine. And it crit caught it. In the air. It was literally in the air. Also, if anybody didn't change, you are not paying attention again, I think. Oh, sorry. Give me a second. There's no solution for the combination yet. I don't... Okay, in that case, I don't fully understand what you mean by combination. Like, combination of medications? Because I thought I answered that by saying that there is, but it's resistant to the bug she has. Which means I can't give that one to her, because it won't do anything. I need more words. Give more words. My sandwich has ended. Give me more words. A solution for the health condition and thing that was found in the fluids you had examined. Ah, okay, no. So those are two separate issues. That's the problem. Her health condition is chronic. AKA, she will have this for the rest of her life. There is no cure. That there's only management. There's no cure, only management. So there isn't a drug to cure it. There isn't anything that we can do to cure it. It's for the rest of her life. She has to take these meds once a day for the rest of her life, and if she doesn't take his meds, she could not take the meds, but that will worsen the condition. So, not an option. Yeah, so there is no combination to take care of this bug, which is a temporary thing, in conjunction with her illness, which is a permanent thing. So, yay! I swear, this is the one cat that we thought, like, this cat is the one cat that's not gonna give us any issues. Like, the cats that are gonna give it issues are Oliver and Jasmine. At this point, Jasmine's the one that's been giving us the least issues when it comes to health. Because, like, we genuinely thought that Jasmine would be, like, would turn out to be, like, our disabled kitty. But it turns out it's actually Nala, the one that we thought would not be disabled. So during the fixing with the antibiotics, the chronic thing might play up till the temp thing is over, and it's just managing of the chronic thing again. Yep, that's basically it. You got it. How long does she need to take? 8 days. Luckily, it's only 8 days. Twice a day, 8 days, but it's a pill. So I'm about to get scratched up and bitten, because that's just how it works. She gotta take a pill twice a day for 8 days. That doesn't sound that. One of the last times I had to give Nala pills, it took Bruno holding her and me trying to jam the pill in her mouth. She jabbed her nail into my finger and I still have the scar. I bled so much because I was dumb and I removed the nail that got stuck in my finger. It took a solid month for my finger to heal. So, you tell me. Twice a day for 8 days. My hands are gonna look like Scarface. Trick them into taking? Yeah, the problem is I'm already tricking her into taking her other meds. So she's not gonna get tricked an extra time. So basically the only thing we can do is Bruno hold her, and when she's like doing like where she opens her mouth, I have to just like throw it in there and hope I hit. That's the technique that's kind of been working. Into paste and put into food. Nope, can't do that. It's an antibiotic. It's in a protective capsule that like one of those delayed ones, so that it doesn't open before it reaches the stomach. So it's gotta go down her throat whole. Can't mash it and put it into a paste. She just has to swallow it, basically. We will target her mouth when she opens it to growl at us and just drop it in there. You know? Like a little bomb, but for health. That's gonna make her feel like crap for a little bit. But then for health. Didn't Vec give any tips for the insane cat? Oh yeah, basically when I told her that this was how we were managing to like make sure she takes her meds, she was like, yeah, that works. So yeah. We require 2 people to give pills. I was honestly hoping that that the antibiotics would be an injectable. Because even though I'm deadly afraid of needles, I feel like Nala would be a lot easier to jab than to give a pill. But yeah. I was gonna say it would be the better choice. Yeah, the problem is if you have to inject a cat so many times, like the injection needs to be like at the nape. So if you have to jab like twice a day, 8 days, that's like 16 jabs. The skin's gonna hurt at some point, and she would then not let me jab her anymore, which would be worse. I'd rather she just hate me for having her take a pill than, you know, not being able to give her the injection. You know? So yeah, there's pros and there's cons. I mean, the cons of jabbing are she will get hurt because of all the jabs, and I am terrified of needles. It doesn't really matter if the needle is going into me or going into anyone else. The approximation of the needle towards the skin is what sends me into a panic. Like, quite literally sends me into a panic. And I have not figured out the root cause of it. So, I can't even work on it because I don't know what's causing it. So, always great. So yeah, so there's that. It's complicated, but we'll get through it. We just have to make sure that she's not having an episode right now. That she's not like, that she's not having a crisis right now. Because we can't give her the meds if she's in crisis, because that would just make the crisis worse. So, yeah. It's basically like I did math for work with numbers, and then I got to the vet and I had to do math with cats, and then, yeah, here we are. It's just been an entire day of doing math. At least with the vet it went okay. Because, like, it was with, like, for the cats and with words, but oh my gosh, at work. Let me tell you how badly I screwed up. Well, I didn't screw up because the end result was okay, but like I would have screwed up if I was anyone else and didn't double check everything. Not give the managing thing for 8 days is also not an option. No, not give the managing thing is 100% not an option, because if we stop giving her the managing thing, that will definitely make her get symptoms, and we want to manage those symptoms. So if there's already a chance that she's gonna have symptoms, that she's gonna have a crisis because of the antibiotics, and we stop the thing that's managing the crises, that's just gonna make it 10 times worse. There's no good solution. The solution is keep doing what we're doing, but then just control the antibiotics as well. So, like, there's no good option. Like, when I say I spent literally 30 to 45 minutes discussing this with the vet, like, I'm serious. Like, we were talking about all our options. Didn't you live with it before you knew about the chronic thing? Yeah, so here's the thing. Pancreatitis with cats, it can just show up out of the blue. It doesn't need any specific event to have happened for a cat to get pancreatitis. Now, getting it once is one thing, but having it recurring makes it chronic, which is the case in this case. So she had a spell of not wanting to eat about 2 years ago, like during COVID, and we spoke to the vet about it. And because it was like the middle of summer and it was a really hot summer, the vet thought, okay, maybe it's because it's like really hot that she doesn't want to eat, so let's see how it goes in winter. And then we got to winter and she started eating again, so we thought, okay, maybe it was just because it was too hot. But then about a year and a half ago, in like January, she started not eating again. And because she started not eating again, we thought, okay, well, it can't be because of the summer thing. Trying to think as chatter is so much harder on stream since normally the other person doesn't talk. When I think of the good things to say and talk, but you are never silent. No, I am not. No, but let me just describe to you, like, because like we didn't like this cat is like almost 5 years old, like, and it's not like she's had it all her life, because she didn't. Like, it started maybe 2 years ago. We didn't really understand what the hell it was until it happened again, and this time it happened worse. She like, because like the first time it happened, she didn't really want to eat, but she like ate a little bit here and there, so it wasn't like the absolute worst. We managed to get her to eat something. But the second time it happened, it was really, really bad. She really did not want, like pre-meds. She really did not want to eat anything at all, and that's when we took her to the vet. And like the vet did like a blood exam, and they didn't see anything properly wrong with her. And I was like, okay, but she's still not eating. Like, you have to find a solution for this, because there's a reason for this cat to not be eating. And it's not environmental, and it's not behavioral, because we haven't changed anything in the house for it to justify those two. Like, when we started realizing this, we made a point to not change anything. And to everything that we had changed, to like put it back. So that it's the same as it was before. So there would be no reason for it to be behavioral or environmental. So it had to be something physiological. So I basically urged the vet to think harder. And they said, well, there's another test we can do for the pancreas, but I really don't think it's going to be that. Turns out it was exactly that. So then we got the diagnosis about a year ago, give or take. I think it's this, like, end of this month, early next month, it would be a year ago. And yeah, got her on the meds, and there you go. Think smarter, not harder, though. Yeah, no, I was like, this is my child, okay? Like, I was done, like, with the fact that they didn't found what the reason was. So I was about to go Karen on them for my cat. That's how bad it was. I was about to go Karen. Because, like, yes, vets know a lot, and we cannot devalue that. Like, vets know a lot. I mean, they studied for it, for crying out loud. But, like, nobody knows their pet better than their pet owner. So, if you have a little bit of a brain in your noggin, you will be able to take the information, you'll be able to take the information that the vet gave you, merge it with the information that you know about your cat, and that'll give you an answer. So yeah, if you stop the chronic meds, it will turn bad instantly. It would maybe take a day or two for her to stop eating. We have tried this before. When I say we have tried this, not on purpose. We tried it by accident. There were 2 consecutive days that we were unable to give her those meds. She just wouldn't take them. And day 3, she immediately, like, didn't want to eat anymore. So, because the problem is, like, she's in a perfect loop. She needs to eat so that the meds work, but she needs the meds so that she eats. So it's literally a perfect cycle, and if we break the cycle, things go bad. And she had a pretty big crisis earlier this year, and she lost nearly 1 kilo, which in like 2 months, which is an incredibly large amount of weight for a cat. But yeah, I would try stopping the chronic meds for 4 of the 8 antibiotic days and fill it out so it doesn't fight. Yeah, the problem is that the meds don't fight each other. The meds don't fight each other. The reason I think I was trying to explain that and then I got sidetracked. The reason that these antibiotics could trigger a crisis is not because the antibiotics are, let's say, attacking the pancreas. It's because the antibiotics can cause diarrhea and throwing up. And that just means that there's not enough food in the system for the pancreas to create enough enzymes to tackle it. And she needs those enzymes to tackle the food because otherwise she will get nauseous. And it's because of nausea that she will stop eating. Honestly, I'm a freaking encyclopedia about my cat at this point, and I don't know if I'm terrified or if I'm happy about that. But yeah, so basically, she needs to eat so that her pancreas creates enough enzymes. The meds she takes for her pancreas help create those enzymes, and those enzymes make sure that she doesn't fall into a crisis. So if she stops eating, there's no enzymes being produced, and if there's no enzymes being produced, she gets nausea, which makes her stop eating. So if the antibiotics here's the thing though, the vet said it's not that they do cause, it's that there is a chance that they cause. So they can cause puking and diarrhea, which means not instantly, of course. It's not instant. It's not like, here's the pill. That's not how it works. But yeah, there is a chance that happens, and if that happens, we just have to manage it. And if we stop the managing medication, that will just make it 10 times worse. Because I did kind of suggest that to the vet, and the immediate thing the vet said was like, no, you can't do that. That would be really, really bad. So I'm just gonna follow the vet's advice with the information that we have and hope for the best. So yeah. The biggest problem is, and this is something that wasn't made clear at the vet, is that they told us we would get the results in a couple of days, as in before we went to Italy. We only got the results on Wednesday. So they were not clear. When they said a couple of days, they meant a couple of days if everything's okay. And if everything's not okay, it would take up to 2 weeks. So yeah. And yes, I know, Savage. You don't need to go. You don't need to deepen it in there. So yeah. So the thing is, if I had these results last week, I would have been able for the first like 3 or 4 days to be home, so I can make sure that if she pukes, the other 2 cats don't eat it. Because yes, that is a problem we have in this household. Is that when one cat pukes, there's usually another cat trying to eat that puke, and it's absolutely freaking disgusting. So yeah. Also, dealing with cat diarrhea is literally the worst thing that you can ever do, like ever. Like there's honestly, I am convinced that your parents have 2 chihuahuas. Oh my gosh. I don't like chihuahuas. I respect that people have them, but I don't like chihuahuas. I think chihuahuas are terrifying. Like, sincerely. Pukes the other one also does it. Yeah. Here's the thing though, the problem is, unless it's Oliver puking, if it's Oliver puking, the other 2 don't do it. But if Nala or Jasmine puke, Oliver will go in and try to eat it. But that's just because he has pica. And he will eat things that he isn't supposed to eat. So, yeah. I also trained and everything. They're nothing like the Chihuahuas, you know, from the internet. Yeah, I don't like Chihuahuas. Honestly, Chihuahuas are freaking terrifying, and there's literally nothing people can say or do to convince me otherwise. They are terrifying, and that is my final assessment of Chihuahuas. My coworker has one. Nothing against people that have Chihuahuas, nothing against Chihuahuas, but Chihuahuas are terrifying. Honestly, a Rottweiler, to me, or even though a Rottweiler, whatever those dog breed is called, they are scary, but they're not scarier than a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are terrifying. I don't care. They are. They just are. No, Chihuahuas are terrifying. There's nothing anyone can say or do to convince me otherwise. Like, just so you understand, this was, and after the story, I'm ending stream. I think this was when I was 13, 14 or something like that. We went out to eat at this restaurant a little bit away from where we lived. And we had to park the car pretty far away from where the restaurant was, because it was one of those really small, like, tight streets in town, and like in the old part of town. So like the streets are like, they fit one car. It's like a two-way street, but they only fit like one car, and if you try to open the doors, if you stop, you can't open doors because there'll be walls on either side. It's like that kind of tight street, so there wasn't really parking near the restaurant. So we parked a little bit away, and then we walked to the restaurant. Up still there, everything was fine. Now, going back from the restaurant to the car, on the street, there was this person walking two dogs, one of which was a Chihuahua. The other one was a little bit larger. It looked like, you know those white dogs that look like sheep? It's not a poodle, it's the other one. I don't know what they're called, but they're white and they kind of look like sheep. So they were walking those two dogs, and the Chihuahua started barking and running towards me. And I literally climbed on my dad as if I were a monkey, because there was nowhere else I could run to, because walls. And my dad was the thing that would get me the furthest off the ground. So I literally climbed on my dad's back as if I was a monkey, trying to escape from a Chihuahua. And yes, I know, it might sound embarrassing. It was not, I was terrified. Judge? Yeah, they're terrifying, what the hell? Look at those eyes, they look like they could kill you. No, they are plotting your doom. They are plotting. I'm sorry to say this, but they are plotting your doom. No, 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 I'm sorry. I might be scared of dogs, and there's a lot of dogs out there that are freaking adorable. In pictures, I do not really want to see them in real life, because that will start triggering me. But in pictures, there are a lot of dogs that are really, really cute. My dad's dog is really, really cute, even though I do get a bit panicky. Still, if he gets too close. Yeah, so my dad has a golden retriever. He's the sweetest dog I've ever met, and I'm still scared of him. So that's how bad it is. It's a little bit better now, but it's still pretty bad. But yeah, yeah, no, Chihuahuas are terrifying. I don't care. Like there's a lot of dogs out there that I might be scared of, and that are super cute, or that look like really fancy. But like Chihuahuas, no, they are scary. I'm scared of them, and they look like they are plotting your doom. It's not you, it's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. Yeah. I'm gonna put you guys on full screen and we're gonna end stream here. I'm just gonna save to be safe. Because we got 4 shinies today somehow. So, yeah. I mean, like during a breakup. Oh my goodness, yeah. Hello. Big Tasha on screen now. And here it's you that doesn't like any dogs. Even if they are adorable. Hey, I mean, it's I don't care. I don't care, Chihuahuas. There's eyes. They look like they are plotting your doom. There's nothing you can do or say or show to convince me otherwise, okay? They are not harmless. They are tiny little killing machines. And the fact that I one time went to the bank because I was pissed off, and the guy at the bank was like, wow, you are just like a Chihuahua. I was just like, I feel insulted, but also, I get it. Because, like, I'm small, but I'll bite your head off. So yeah. So I get it. Yeah. I'm so mad at that dude. Like, he's literally the bank manager. And I'm just like, you are so lucky that my monthly payments for the house are to this bank, because if I could swap, I would have. So yeah. But yeah, lovely people. So we have talked about the hotel drama. We talked about GPT. I cannot say this without lisping. GPT. We talked about the vet and my cat's medical conditions. That her entire medical history is currently on the internet for everyone to see. So yeah, there's that. Cheapy as in a cheap t-shirt? Cheap t-shirt? No. So there's that. We got 4 shinies. 3 of which in a singular sandwich, and the 4th one, I think the sandwich was still active, but yeah. I would say it was a successful stream. And I will 100% make sure that I have everything ready for next stream so we can figure out which shinies to hunt, because we need to start targeting things. We got the Tatsugiri and the Slowpoke today somehow, and those 2 are on my list, although we still need the other 2 Tatsugiri and we need another Slowpoke so I can get a Slowbro or a Slowking. Or we need to get a Slowbro so I can evolve the current one to Slowking. Anyway, yeah, so we need that, so that's fine, but we are 1 down, so I'd say doing good. Yeah, but I'll have the list made, and yeah. Also need to slow down. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Listen, if I'm ever talking too fast, literally say something. Like, type in chat, going too fast, or talking too fast, or anything like that, because when I go fast, and I tend to only speed up. Now, luckily, English is not my fastest language. Yes, I can speak fast in English, but the scale goes Brazilian, Dutch, English, Portuguese. So there was one tiny moment you ran out of breath. Yeah, basically I will just keep accelerating until I have no more breath left. And Bruno's actually really surprised with how much air I can hold in, because yeah, and how long I can hold my breath for as well. And I feel like that's just because I've been trained to talk really, really fast. And I talk really, really fast with my parents. Like, I don't think you have any idea. Like, I was on the phone with my mom today, And my mom was telling me some things about my grandma who's in Brazil. We're planning to bring my grandma over to Portugal this year, and I'm so excited. I haven't seen my grandma in so long. And yeah, it's gonna be really, really, really nice to see her again. But yeah, we were talking about that, and like I was at work, so like I had to speed up the conversation. So I was just like, yeah, okay? And my mom was like, yeah. Like, she understands. And like, there's a reason why Brazilian is literally my fastest language. Because like, if you noticed, one of the biggest difference I think between Brazilian Portuguese and Portugal Portuguese is that in Portuguese, all the vowels have different sounds depending on where on the word they are. It's basically like English. The vowels have different sounds. Brazilian Portuguese is a little bit more constant, so most of the vowels have the same sounds for the same thing. It's kind of like Japanese. Like Japanese, every single vowel has a specific sound, and it doesn't change from that. Brazilian Portuguese is kind of like that, but there's a few instances where the vowel will change sound. So it basically means if you keep the same sound on every single vowel, you can talk hella fast. Like if you ever hear me talk in Brazilian, you'll be shocked by how fast I'm going. So yeah. Guys, thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you guys on the next one. I will be organized. I will be organized and stream. Yeah, I know, Savage. I know. I gotta go. Bruno's probably already fast asleep anyways, but yeah, anyways. I will be back on Friday, 8:30 p.m. my time, which is 9:30 for most of Europe. Should be 12:30 PST and like 7:30 a.m. Australia Sydney time, depending on summer, winter time situations. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining me. I know conversation today was kind of all over the place, but yeah. Bye! Wait, yeah, here we go. Bye! See you next time. Join next time. I will be organized and we will shiny hard.